don't forget it. Got the good on your shoulder, got me busting up for you. If you're feeling me, put your five high. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. What you want, what you want, what you waiting for? That's my girl. 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 Ain't nothing, put your heart and your soul in it. Ain't nothing, put your heart and your soul in it. That's my girl. 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 That's my girl.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
Go with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Go with me now. I'm gonna show you how. Go with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Go with me now. I'm gonna show you how.
Afraid to lose control and caught up in this world. I've wasted time, I've wasted breath. I think I've thought myself to death. I was born without this fear. Now only this seems clear. I need to move, I need to fight. I need to lose myself tonight.
Go with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Go with me now. I'm gonna show you how.
I think with my heart and I move with my head. I open my mouth and it's something I've read. I stood at the door before I'm told, but a part of me knows that I'm growing too old. Confused what I thought was something I felt. Confused what I feel was something that's real. I tried to sell my soul last night. Funny, you wouldn't even take a bite. Far away, I heard him say, come with me now. Don't delay. Him say, come with me now. Far away, I heard him say, come with me now. Don't delay. I heard him say, come with me now.
Go with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Go with me now. I'm gonna show you how.
Alright, welcome back to Monster Jam Roblox Series. Here we are at Monster Jam Roblox Series World Finals 2. We got 10 competitors going out here. And before anything, we take off your hats and get up, stand up, put your hand on your chest while we do the national anthem and the star. Okay, someone just left. And the star.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming? Ooh. blues brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Smoking that native green
Hey,
leaf.
Slay, what up, nigga? We back.
Alright. Just ignore that. My PC is completely bugging out right now. No idea how I'm gonna work this live. This might be difficult now that I think of it. Can barely get on Roblox. Alright, there we go.
My favorite music's country, and my favorite truck's a Ford. My favorite spot to fish is down off the Alabama shore. My go-to bar is Tootsie's, and my beer of choice is Bud. But when it comes to college football teams, I only cheer for one. But I got three favorite colors, not just one, not just two. I got three favorite letters, and let me spell them out for you. They say USA, where I wish everything was made. Every truck, every boot, and every tool. Yeah, I got three favorite colors, and that's red, white, and blue. My favorite road is red dirt. Yeah, I love my big sky blue. I paint my picket fences white, and I got me a front porch view of a flag out in the front yard, just a blowing in the breeze. If you ask me to pick out just one, I can't. No, not me, 'cause I got three favorite colors, not just one, not just two. I got three favorite letters, and let me spell them out for you. They say USA, where I wish everything was made. Every truck, every boot, and every tool. Yeah, I got three favorite colors, and that's red,
It's just like last year with World Final.
Not just one, not just two. I got three favorite letters, and let me spell them out for you. They say USA, where I wish everything was made. Every truck, every boot, and every tool. Yeah, I got three favorite colors, and that's red, white, and blue. Yeah, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue.
I saw a couple of pictures. Three.
Alright, so again, thanks for everybody for sticking with us here tonight. We're sorry for the delay. We can finally start the show. First up, we got racing. So we're gonna have head-to-head racing. It's gonna be a long course here, a lot of obstacles to do for this racing. So first up in our first race, we have Zombie versus Black Pearl. So the stage is set, the brackets are locked in, and the drivers are ready to throw down. This isn't just any race, this is World Finals 2 racing, where every round is to do or die, and only the fastest survive. We're about to see insane speed, tight turns, photo finishes, and one champion rise above the rest. Let's light it up, MJR style, and send it. There we go. So I can see everything. 1, Alright, we need Black Pro to get a little bit more forward. Finally, I can show my screen. Whew. Alright. So we have both trucks lined up. In our right lane, we have a sub for Black Pearl. That's now subbing in for Black Pearl. I think the real driver of Black Pearl will be here tomorrow. And then we have Donnie McAllister in Zombie Fire. Both trucks are ready. Now we're just waiting for the lights to see if we can get Bobby to say start. Or if somebody can start them. Alright, they are off. Right now, Black Pearl. I don't know if anybody knows the... Okay. Oh, yeah. Black Pearl's going the right way. Oh, wow. Right now, that's going to give both of them a 5-second penalty. But looks like Zombie still has a big lead in this race. Zombie already going up for his first ramp on the blue lane. Ooh, Black Pearl crashes. It's going to leave him there. Zombie already going on to the second lane. Going on those tight turns. Going on for his second ramp onto the finish line. Your winner for that race is going to be Donnie McAllister in Zombie Fire. All right, for your next race, we have Bakugan Dragonoid versus JCB Digatron. I hope you guys paid attention to Donnie McAllister during that race, because, again, this is a very hard racing map to do. Oh, it looks like we're having extreme weather out here. It's starting to rain. It's okay, though. We're not going to stop the show. It's going to keep it going. Might be a little bit harder for the other drivers to actually race in here, since it's going to be a little bit too slippery for them. But not right now. We're just waiting on those two drivers to line up for that race. Can I get JCB Digatron on the blue lane, please? It's going to take a while. We're just waiting on JCB Digatron to get his two front tires on that on that white line. No idea what JCB Degatron is doing. Nowhere near the line. He is not even trying to get on the line.
Seems like JCB's having a little bit of problem with his truck.
Yeah, I can see that. Multiple problems.
Seems like he got the problem fixed and he's getting lined up right now.
Donnie, if you can please get off the ramp and away from the trucks. Thank you.
And we asked both those drivers out to get to the sideline,
Alright, we're waiting
please.
on JCB to back up a little bit and for Bakugan to get a little bit closer to that white line. A little bit more. A little bit more, but okay. Where is JCB going? All you needed to do is back up, JCB. Oh my god. Oh, alright. Oh my god. Okay, closer, JCB.
Okay.
Oh my god. Too close, man. Back up. Back up. Yeah, there you go. And then Bakugan get a little bit closer. There you go. Alright, looks like both are equally. Alright, if Bobby or someone can please say start.
Got it.
And they're
My-
off. Looks like JCB is having a little bit of lag there. Oh, a spin out from Bakugan Dragonoid onto the wrong lane. Oh, but tries to fix it. And JCB Digatron has fallen. Where did JCB Digatron go? And it looks like JCB Digatron actually left the game. Looks like he took the wrong lane, but since JCB Digatron left the game, it's gonna give Bakugan Dragonoid the win. Alright, for your next race. Hold on, let me put in these scores so far that I have. Alright, there we go. Alright, for your next race, we have Excalibur versus Gravedigger Orange. Jim Ross and Gravedigger Orange. Alright, both drivers are lined up and ready to go. Hold on, let me just take off this screen. There we go. Alright, both trucks are ready to go. Now we're just waiting on someone to say start so we can see, so they can see the lights and we can get them on and going. And they are off. Looks like Excalibur has the lead right now. Gravedigger Orange with a little bit of a delay. A spin out from Excalibur. Gravedigger Orange trying to catch up. Excalibur still has most of the lead. Oh. Misses the ramp. There goes Gravedigger Orange. Nearly catching up. Excalibur spinning out because of the rain. It is too slippery out there. Oh. Gravedigger Orange with a bit of lag. Excalibur going with the wrong ramp already. I believe that was the wrong ramp. Yeah, he was supposed to go blue. Oh, Gravedigger Orange with a crash. Excalibur going back to get the right ramp. Right now it looks like both are getting many delays. Which at this point I don't even care who wins anymore, as long as someone crosses the finish line first. So I'm pretty sure they both have multiple delays. There goes another delay for Gravedigger Orange. Excalibur going right. Oh, spins out. Gravedigger Orange with an insane lag spike. Excalibur keeps missing multiple ramps. That's another 5-second delay. Will Gravedigger Orange be able to catch up? There goes Gravedigger Orange right. Oh my gosh, where is Excalibur going? Goes to the wrong ramp. Oh gosh, what kind of race is this, man? There goes Gravedigger Orange. Gravedigger Orange crosses the finish line, and so does Excalibur. I don't know, guys. I feel like they both got multiple delays. Who do you think won, Bobby?
I'm gonna have to go with Gravedigger Orange.
Gravedigger Orange? Alright. I'm gonna give that to Gravedigger Orange. Both of them got multiple delays, so...
I saw the amount of delays Excalibur had and Gravedigger.
yeah. At that point, I just wanted someone to cross the finish line. Alright. Gravedigger Orange moves on to semifinals racing. For your next race, we have Gravedigger Purple versus... Hold on. Is that right? Yes. Yes. Wait, one momento. Okay. That's because Axe was on the bracket twice. No idea why. But it's fixed. Alright, for your next race, we have Gravedigger Purple versus Wildside.
With the lag.
I just realized I accidentally put semifinals. It's supposed to be around. Oh, it looks like the rain is gone. One second, I'm checking on something. Alright, we're back. I believe that is Alt G. Yes, should be. Alright, both trucks are ready to go. Zombie, if you can please get off the truck. Oh, alright, looks like Gravedigger Purple right now has the bigger lead. Wild side hits a tight turn, spins out. Oh, okay, looks like he's hitting donuts. Can he save it? Oh, alright. Looks like not a lot of people know how to race here. Right now, it looks like Gravedigger Purple has the lead, crashes onto the wall. Saves it though. No idea where he's going. Wow. Okay. Gravedigger Purple already catching up to the second lane. Oh. Oh, still saves it. Gravedigger Purple already catching up. Catching up, sorry. I mean, going on for the last ramp. Yep, red. He's gonna fully send it. Oh, crashes. Saves it. And crosses the finish line. Wild side sadly crashed and stayed there. So moving on will be Gravedigger Purple. I mean Bobby Nohan and Gravedigger Purple. Alright, for your next race, we have Bakugan Dragonoid versus Axe. None of the trucks went out. Bakugan Dragonoid versus Axe. Oh, I just realized they went. Never realized that. I never said go, but okay. to the person who did lights. Right now, it looks like Axe has the lead. I don't know if that was his second. Oh, yeah, that's the first turn. Bakugan with a crash. Axe is already catching up. Catching up already in a second. Oh, God. I keep mixing up my words. Sorry, a little bit nervous. Anyways, Axe is already going for his last ramp on that blue lane. Gonna completely send it. Never mind. To go slowly off of it and finish. Your winner for that race is Ashton Flynn in Axe. For your next race, we have Zombie versus Son of a Digger. Yeah. Yeah, sadly. I'm so gonna lose. This is gonna be a little bit difficult to race since I'm live while racing. Just probably gonna add a little bit of delay. Put my graphics down maybe just a tad bit. And then line up. I already know who's gonna win. That's gonna be Zombie. Alright, there we go. Lights are on. Now they're red and now they're green. I feel like I got the head start there. Bobby, you let me know what happens.
Looks like Gravedigger got a little bit of a head start, but then Gravedigger sadly cracked.
It's son of a digger. Yeah, it's because I'm live. It's gonna add a big delay.
Right now, it looks like Zombie is winning.
Cause like if I want to drift, I have to drift 5 seconds or 2 seconds later before I actually drift.
On his second lap,
Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
Gravedigger is flipped. Son of a Digger is flipped over, and he saves it.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Zombie,
Yeah, it's the delay. I can't race with a delay.
Zombie has won.
I still gotta finish it though, so hold on.
Yeah. We are just waiting for Son of a Digger to finish his race. I don't have any quitters here. Never mind, I take that back.
No, yeah, we do. We had Excalibur and JCB Digatron. JCB was because of rain. Excalibur, no idea why.
We did have a couple quits today. Your winner for that race is Zombie. I don't know the driver's name. I'm not really good with names.
Yep, so your winner for that race is Donnie McAllister in Zombie Fire. For your next race, we have Gravedigger Purple versus Gravedigger Orange.
Yeah.
Jordan, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
What you up to, Jordan?
Gravedigger or Orange, let me have that lane.
Let me have that lane. That's crazy.
I have to steal that from you, my boy. Gonna have to steal that from you. Hong Kong. Get out of I'm just playing. You got there first. It's fair game. Second.
Alright, looks like both drivers are ready. Please don't do lights yet. Alright, now you
Oh,
can do
there.
lights. Now you can do the lights. Whoever's lights. Alright, right now looks like Gravedigger Purple has the lead. Gravedigger Orange with a big delay, actually. That's going to give Gravedigger a 5-second penalty. I mean, Gravedigger Purple. Sorry, I got to say the colors because it's going to give Gravedigger Purple a 5-second delay since he didn't hit the ramp. Right now, it looks like they're both. No, Gravedigger Purple has the lead. How are you still spinning out? There's no rain. Oh, wow. Yes, that's Gravedigger Orange. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gravedigger Orange catches up. Gravedigger Purple trying his hardest to speed up. Oh, wow. Oh. Looks like Gravedigger Orange catches up all the way. Already going on for the second ramp on that red ramp. Looks like your winner for that race is going to be Jim Ross subbing in for Gravedigger Orange. So Gravedigger Orange moves on to finals. And that's Gravedigger Purple. Alright, for our next race we have Zombie versus Axe. Both drivers are lining up. Alright, in your blue lane, we're going to have Ashton Flynn in Axe, and in your red lane, we're going to have Donnie McAllister in Zombie Fire. Both are currently lining up, and they're both lined up. Now we're just waiting on lights for them to get ready and to go. Lights are on, and now they are going. Donnie McAllister with a bigger start there. I mean, with a bigger lead right now. Oh, but Axe is zooming in right now. Will Axe be able to clutch up right now? Looks like Donnie McAllister still has a bigger lead. Ooh, Axe crashes into a whole different section. Right now, it looks like your lead is Donnie McAllister, Zombie Fire. Axe recovers and gets back onto his line. Donnie McAllister, though, with a bigger lead. It looks like Donnie McAllister is already going on for his second ramp on that red lane. Looks like your winner for that race is Donnie McAllister, Zombie Fire. Why did I put round 2? Hold on. There we go. Alright, we are now in the last and final race. Zombie versus Gravedigger Orange.
It seems like
I
Joe
know.
Foley is.
Yeah, I know, he left. There's a lot of people leaving today.
I just couldn't handle losing.
Both drivers are lining up. Donnie, we don't have time for that. Please line up. Alright. Both drivers are currently lining up. It looks like they're both lined up and ready to go. Now we're just waiting on those lights to see them go. This is the final race, by the way. Head to head on your blue lane we have Jim Ross upping in for Gravedigger Orange, and in your red lane we had, or will have, Donnie McAllister in Zombie Fire. That's gonna give him a 5-second penalty for Zombie Fire since he missed that ramp. Right now, looks like Gravedigger Orange has no penalties, and Gravedigger Fire crashes, giving Gravedigger Orange the chance to catch up right now. Looks like they're both head to head. Whoa. Right now, Gravedigger Orange still with no penalties, and Zombie trying his hardest to complete those 5 seconds. Will he be able to do it? Zombie already catching up to this second ramp. As soon as you cross that finish line, I will count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a close one. What do you think? Bobby, I really don't know if he crossed the finish line before the 5 seconds. I
That was
count
really
to
close.
5.
Yeah, I saw you count to 5. That was really close. It's like right on 5. Only
Yeah, it
Gravedigger
was like
did
right
that.
at 5. He crossed that finish line.
That's why I don't know. It looked like it was a draw.
Look, yeah. I'm gonna look at that replay since I am live. All right.
I will be right back. It'll take me like 1 minute.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. Alright, so Gravedigger Orange actually did clutch last second. So, Bobby, should I give it to Gravedigger Orange? Because he literally crossed right on 5. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Waiting on responses since we
Okay, so 1 second. I did look at a clip I had. Oh, shit, 1 second.
What happened?
Okay, so Xbox clipped it. Zombie did win because Gravedigger passed right after you said 5. Like right after you said 5.
Alright, looks like your winner for that race is Donnie McAllister. Zombie
Alright, 1
Fire.
second. I'll be back in 30 seconds. I'll be back in about 30 seconds.
By the way, don't worry, guys. You all get a second chance tomorrow to go head-to-head against Zombie Fire one more time. Alright, that was great. Now we're moving on to best skill. Right now, we have 3 people who left, I believe. Give me just a second. One second. Putting in some scores.
I am best.
Alright, so zombie, gray digger orange, gray digger purple, axe is
The zombie did get first place. Y'all didn't hear me.
Alright, there we go. So yep, zombie is your winner for day 1 racing in World Finals. Alright, now we're on moving to best skill. Oh. Yeah, hold on, this guy. Bobby, I don't know if you know how to unmute people. You just mute them, like server mute them, and then.
I know how to unmute people.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and do that.
You want me to unmute someone?
Yeah, Donnie McAllister.
Alright. Alright, you should be unmuted. You should be able to unmute.
Yeah, I'm unmuted.
Alright, so Donnie, we are at World Finals Day 1 here. How does it feel to get already the first win here tonight? And well, I mean, not completely the win. Yeah, I know you still got to go against someone else tomorrow, but yeah, how does it feel to just go out there here tonight and be the fastest racer to beat everybody who was here?
It feels great, man. It feels great. I had a tough competition against each driver I did. We axe. I thought I was gonna lose that round. And then
Donnie, can I ask you a question?
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, just to let you know right now, as we're speaking, since Axe lost to Donnie, as we're speaking, Axe, Ashton Flynn, the driver of Axe, literally just left the server. He lost that bad, he had to leave the server, guys. That's
Donnie, now back to
Oh,
your
I just
interview. Donnie, back to your
what?
interview. Can I ask you a question, Donnie? How did you feel? How nervous were you when you saw Greg Digger Orange coming across that finish line with your 5-second penalty on the line?
So I know I did 5-second penalty.
Looks like we're having a lot of lag right now.
I just had helped.
Oh, there we go. All back to normal, as you were saying, Donnie. Or if you can repeat, Donnie, because the people didn't really hear you because of the lag.
Me getting the
What? Sorry, you cut out.
so
Donnie, can we please ask you to re-call?
Yeah, Donnie, you're lagging a little bit too much.
Donnie, can we ask you to leave and rejoin call real quick?
Well, give it up for Donnie McAllister in Zombie Fire. Anyways, we are now moving on. Why is there a tire on the floor? Or is that normal? It's usually, no, yeah, that's there. Well, anyways, moving on to best skill. That means everybody here, every truck has one attempt to do their best skill and impress everybody, well, especially the judges, since only judges are scoring here tonight in finals. So everybody make some noise for every driver out here who's going to try their best to go all out, and for the subs as well. Probably tomorrow we'll probably have more actual drivers instead of subs. We had a couple drivers leaving already. No idea why. They're probably just rage quitters or don't like losing, and that's alright. Either way, this is just the end of the season. We're going to get new drivers, probably better drivers, hopefully drivers that don't actually quit over a race. But, yeah, give it up for Donnie McAllister here. And like I said before, we're now moving on to best skill. So first up for your best skill, we have who's subbing in for Black Pro? Well, I'm just gonna say Black Pro because I have no idea what's the other person. So, everybody, make some noise for Black Pro. One attempt, by the way, only one attempt to do your best trick.
Whoever driving for me better lock in.
You can look at the live. I don't know if you're looking at the live.
Downtown, where we walk the streets, so beautiful and bright. Such a scene, stressed with such a glow. Gotta make you mine. Come on. La da da la da da da. La da 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 da. Well, I've been up all night, so glamorous, waiting for your call. It's a long way to go. You don't know if I will make it. I wanna know.
Alright, looks like he went for a sky wheelie there. I cannot get out of first place. Alright, so judges, not everybody's gonna score, only specific people are gonna score. Alright, so right now, your judges is, of course, Bobby, me, Alex. No idea where Alex went. He's not in the call, but he is in the game. And then since Braxton isn't here, we got Jordan. Jordan, I don't know if you can see from the gym or my
That's
live.
fair.
Yeah. Well, score up. Alright, we got a 6.5 in there.
That's a 6.4.
I think I'm gonna have to give them a 7.
A 7.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with you and give it a 7 too. Your score for Black Pearl is a 6.725. It's gonna put him up on the first place for now. Who knows if anybody can clutch up that by the next round or two. But not bad for starts. I've seen worse. I can tell you that. All right, next up, we don't have JCB Digatron. All right, we got Excalibur though. Excalibur. I gotta tune this next because we left to go. So usually YouTube doesn't like me playing the theme song for Excalibur, so he's gonna have to go to straight air. Don't worry about that, guys. Does he know what it is? Or what we're doing?
By the way, your stream is a little delayed.
Oh, I know.
Exotic.
I know. It'd be like that. Don't worry about it. It has like a 30-second delay, right? Or maybe like 15. Anyways, here goes Excalibur. Alright, looks like he's gonna line up for a sky wheelie. And he goes for it. Oh, wow. Alright. No idea what he's trying to do there, but okay. That is it for Excalibur.
I'll give it a 7.5.
Mm, 7.2. I give it a 7.2.
A 7.2? Alright, we have a 7.2 in there. Bobby, what do you give that?
I said 7.5.
7.5. Okay, Jim, you could score since, Alex is the one who went. A 7, okay. So what about a 7.300? Okay. Not bad. Alright, that's gonna put him right in that first place spot. So your new leader is Excalibur. For now. Or who knows, maybe for the rest of the event. Next up, we have a Wild Side. Right, locking. Wait, was I even showing my screen or? Nope, I was not. Wow. But don't worry, guys. It was like. So. All right, Alex, Bobby, and
I give it a solid 6.9.
6.9. All right, Bobby.
Give
We'll
it
give that
7.
a 7. All right. A 6.7. All right. That's gonna give him a 6.900. It's gonna put him right in that second place spot. Alright, next up we have Bakugan Dragonoid. Just a second, play that song. Truck is already out though. Oh, let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Bobby,
Yeah.
you did go first.
I don't know. I wasn't looking either.
Oh, there it is. Alright, okay. I guess that was your turn. Alright, wasn't that bad, low key. I'm gonna give that, I'll give it a 7. Actually, no, yeah, 7. Just give it a 7. Now I'm just waiting on Jordan, Bobby, and Alex.
So it's 6.8. I don't even know.
6.8.
I got
6.8.
7.2. 7.2.
Alright. Now we're waiting on Alex. Anyway, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I have Retro, Void, and
It's fine. Neither was I.
Ashton, they're all DMing me talking about something. I have no idea what I did. Ashton's mad because he lost the race, and apparently I did something to him. No idea what he's talking about, though. A 7, okay. That's gonna give him a 7.000. That's gonna put him right in that second place spot. Alright. And then for the people who aren't going. Who else left? I
Oh, no.
Excalibur left, but no, I was wrong about that one. Oh yeah, Axe. I think only them two left. Yeah, only them two. Alright, next up we have Son of a Digger. I'm gonna have to mute the system because it's gonna detect me for copyright. So I'll keep my mic on though. Alright, there we go. So best trick. All I gotta do is map best trick. Okay. I have an idea. Hope it's not gonna be great though, but we'll go for it. Is this the right song? Nope, wrong one. Hold on. I'm not trying to. Actually, no, body only for now. Oh, well, that okay. Not what I was going for, but it was something, so I'll take it. Alright, you guys score me. And, well, Jim Ross, you're gonna have to do the second score since I win, so good luck. Who else are we waiting for? Oh, Alex. 7.250. Does that get the spot? I don't think it does. Nope, not yet. Second place. Right now, your leader is Excalibur still. Gonna put me right in that second place spot, though. Alright, next up we have Grave Digger Purple. Oh, and then I can actually put my stuff back up. And then get out of the truck, because I have no idea what I'm on.
Thank you. Thank you, big girl.
Yeah, we do freestyle. Don't worry, Smokey. Wow, somebody's... No, you're not Son of a Digger. You're Grave Digger Purple.
Oh, I stole your truck. My fault.
Rip. Well, get on your truck. Thank you.
Er,
Hold on just a sec. Alright, there. Alright, you only get one attempt. Best trick. Go for it.
I found it.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone. A thousand hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone.
Sorry. There we go. Alright, Jim Ross will be a backup scorer since that was Bobby. Okay. That's 4 scores. Alright, your score for Bobby Nohan in Gravedigger Purple is a 7.737. It's gonna put him right in that first place spot. Your new leader, Bobby Nohan in Gravedigger Purple. .737 is your highest score right now. Next up, we have Gravedigger Orange. So next up is Jim Ross subbing in Gravedigger Orange.
I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone.
Alright, you guys have. Alright, so Bobby, Alex, and Jordan.
I give that an 8.9.
Okay. Alright, and now we're just waiting on Bobby Nohan.
An 8.
Your score for Gravedigger Orange is 8.150. That's gonna put him right in that first place spot. Your new leader, Jim Ross, subbing in for Gravedigger Orange. We still have one more competitor left to go. Will he be able to win? Gravedigger with an 8.15. 150. Okay, we still have one more competitor left to go. Let me just get that song nice and ready. No idea if YouTube accepts it or not, either way. I was gonna delete this live better because it is not good. Alright, everybody, next up is Donnie McAllister in Zombie Fire.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is daylight night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's daylight night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller for the night. Ooh. You hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold and wonder if you ever see the sun. You
For Donnie McAllister in Zombie Fire. Alright, now we're just waiting on those scores. Bobby, Jordan.
I give it about a 7.9. 7.
I give it an 8.2. 8.2. 8.2.
Bobby, you said 7.9. Now we're just waiting on Alex. Oh, 6.7. Wow. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Your score for Alright, your score for Zombie Fire is a 7.6. 750. That's gonna put him right in that second place spot. That means your world finals one skill. What do you call it again? Best skill challenge winner is Jim Ross, subbing in for Grave Digger Orange. Alright, we are now going on to freestyle. Hold on, let me put those trucks that left. JCB Digatron is one of them. Axe is one of them. And I believe the person who was subbing in for Black Pearl left. Yes, the person who was subbing in for Black Pearl has left. Alright, that means there's only 7 competitors here to go tonight. So first up we have outside. First up to go for freestyle is, like I said again, I don't know his real name, but Smokey subbing in for Wildside. Hold on, let me fix the stream because it has this on there. It's supposed to say freestyle. I believe that is Z. No, X. There we go. Okay, got it. 1 second, everybody. Why didn't it play the song? There we go. He did not make 30 seconds, neither did he do 10 seconds. Nope, sorry, Mike. That is it for Mike Hall. So he's gonna get a nice little DNF right in there. Sadly. It's alright though. It was playing. Alright, anyways, next up we have... Checking again. Alright, next up we have Bakugan Dragonoid. Did I ever pause the thing? Nope. There we go. We're starting. Alright, don't start just yet. I still need to put the music on there. Have I been putting music? No, yet. Alright. Start off with a backflip. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it for Bakugan Dragonoid. We have a second expecting double the DNFs, but looks like we got double the DNFs. All right. Next up, we have Son of a Digger. That's going to be me. One second so I can...
Wait, why are they getting DNF?
Because they don't make it 30 seconds. Then it's a DNF. Yeah, you can leave. Since that was your freestyle, that was the last thing we needed to see. Alright, oh wait, I gotta mute the, yeah. Alright, I'm the last person, not last person, sorry, next person to go. Let me play the music and we can go. Oh wow, holy lag. Alright, there we go. Let me get the timer ready so as soon as I hit a ramp I can click that. There we go. Imagine I get a DNF too. Up, yeah, that's gonna break me. Yeah, that's gonna break me. That's where I stop. Alright. You guys can score me because I can't score myself. .25, okay. An 8, alright. Jim. Alright. And then Alex. Score. That's 4, 4. Alright, your score for Son of a Digger is an 8.212. That's going to put him right in that first place spot for now. 8.212. 4 more competitors left to go. Next up, make some noise for... Wait, did I ever mute my audio? Yes, I did. Alright, Excalibur. The timer has started. 120 seconds on the clock. Oh. 5, 4, and he saves it. All right. All right, looks like he's still going. Oh, saves it. Looks like he's hitting some donuts in there. 60 seconds left on that clock. Oh, wow, what a save. Oh, wow, okay. Still going. 30 seconds left on that clock. And that's going to break the axle. That is it for Excalibur. Okay, Jim Ross, you're going to be scoring for him. All right, Jordan, Bobby, and Jim. 8.2. All right. A what? All right. And now we're just waiting on Jim Ross. An 8. All right. Your score. Hold on. Sorry. What did you give it? Oh yeah, 8.2. And then what did you give it, Bobby? All right, so 8. And then what did you give it? Oh yeah, 8.2 and 8. 8. Okay. Your score for Excalibur is an 8.050. That's going to put him right in that second place spot. Right now, Son of a Digger keeping the lead. 3 more competitors left to go. Next up, make some noise for Grave Digger Purple. Bobby Nohan and Grave Digger Purple. Give me just a second. There we go.
Great.
As soon as you go, that rain turns on. The timer has started.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone.
All right. Jim, Jordan, and
Oh,
Alex.
doing this fucking game. I ain't doing the best of this game because in the rain I'm going like 2 miles per hour.
Yeah, I know, man.
Give it a game. 8.3.
That's
8.35.
one of the
8.2.
reasons doing events for a long time because you only would do events in this game. And when it started raining, I couldn't do anything.
When it started raining, I would always turn it off, but now I can't do that because I'm not on my main no more.
I know, but when you didn't turn it off and it started pissing me off, I didn't want to say nothing until now.
Yeah. All right, your score for Bobby Nohanan, Grave Digger Purple is a 7.875. That's going to put him right in that third place spot.
I had a couple tricks I didn't have enough time because
7.875. You said what?
I had a couple tricks I had planned, but I couldn't do those tricks because I was in slow motion. I couldn't even hit the ramp in time.
Sorry, man.
Basically, it's delayed, completely delayed.
You still got tomorrow, don't worry. For freestyle and racing again and two-wheel skills.
If it rains
Everybody's
tomorrow,
to win something.
I'm gonna be able to do it. If it rains tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it.
All right,
In my
next up,
opinion.
make some noise for Donnie McAllister, Zombie Fire.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a step that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is daylight, daylight night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's daylight, daylight night. You're fighting for your life inside a thriller tonight. You hear the door slam.
You know, Donnie. You know,
Bobby,
I mean,
Jordan,
hey, I'm not.
Alex.
You know, Donnie. We kind of missing out on War Finals, but I will be there day 2. But we kind of have to give it a 7.5. It was a good run. Do some decent stuff.
A 7.5. Okay. Bobby.
I don't know how I could score that. Hit both jumps. But I'll give it off the 2 jumps I had. I'll give it like an 8. He still did those 2 jumps pretty well.
All right. That is 4 scores. Your score for Donnie McAllister is an 8.050. That's going to tie him right in second place with Excalibur. All right. All right, we still have one more competitor left to go. And our last competitor, yes. Last competitor left to go. Might be a little bit difficult for the rain. I don't know if we could wait a couple 2 minutes, but no, we'll just keep it going. All right. Everybody make some noise for Jim Ross subbing in for Gravedigger Orange. Hold on, let me give me a second just to put on that theme song.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad to the bone.
Now that was nice. I like the way it blew up. All right, Jordan. Jordan, Bobby. Give that like an 8.5, low key. Actually,
I am back.
yeah, like an 8 point. Actually, 8.75, low key. 8.75.
I give it an 8.89.
I'd give it an 8.5.
Give it an 8.89. 8.89. 8.89.
All right.
8.5.
And now we're just waiting on Alex. Right now, your leader is Son of a Digger with an 8.212. An 8.75. All right, that's your 4 scores. Your score for Jim Ross subbing in for Gravedigger Orange is an 8.722. Your new leader is sorry. Yeah, your new leader is Jim Ross in Gravedigger Orange. .722. All right. Oh wow. 1 segundo. putting in all those scores right now. Still a lot to fill for tomorrow. So. All right, Bobby, if you can please unmute Jim Ross.
All right.
Why did I just turn invisible? Oh, there we go.
He should be able to unmute himself.
Hello?
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 Hello. All right, Jim Ross, you're here subbing in for Gravedigger Orange, which that is Braxton Hames in, I believe, East. So how does it feel out here, going all out here tonight? Getting second in racing, first in best skill, and first in freestyle. Right now, it looks like you're getting Braxton the overall champion for World Finals right now. If he comes back tomorrow and keeps up the good work, he will probably get that World Finals championship. So how does it feel? Like I said before, how does it feel going out here and getting him a lot of championships?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been like a dream to get overall, first place in freestyle, first place in skills. I was expecting to get first in racing, but things happened there. But, it's been amazing. Love the fans out here.
Yeah.
Kind of blew my truck up, but we'll get that fixed for tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw how you blew up that truck. That was pretty awesome out there, man. The good thing is that you're safe, and well, what was something I was gonna ask you? Oh yeah, I saw you were having a couple lag for freestyle, and I believe was best skill as well, or racing? No, best skill.
No.
No, yeah, racing. You actually lagged for all three.
I started off at first in racing and lagging with the rain. Skills, the rain kind of helped me a little bit with my wheelie to stop you there.
Yeah.
Freestyle, I really didn't have an issue as much as everybody else did, but
Yeah. What do
we'll
you
come
think?
back tomorrow. We'll have a good day.
What do you think Braxton is gonna think about you getting him all the way to the top right now?
Oh, he's gonna treat me real good tonight. We're gonna party later on.
So we gotta have a great celebration. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have a great celebration tonight, man. I'll tell you what, right there. We had a fun time. We had a fun time out here in Gravedigger Orange, subbing for my buddy Braxton Hames. It was amazing, man.
Yeah. All right, Bob. Hear it up for Jim Ross there, subbing in for Gravedigger Orange, with 2 great championships here today and a second place in racing. Where is Donnie? No, Donnie is no longer in the game. Anyways, if you can unmute him, Bobby, real quick.
Yeah, I got you. Mister. Hey. He's unmuted.
He's unmuted.
Mhm.
It doesn't show me he's unmuted. It says he can't mute. Or Donnie, rejoin and come back to the call. Or yeah, he's gonna rejoin. There you go. Try unmuting him now. Or actually, let me do it real quick.
I got it. He's unmuted.
All right, Donnie McAllister. I heard you wanted to have a couple of speeches here out for Jim Ross winning out here.
Yeah,
Usually not. It's kind of rare to see this guy win, to be honest with you. So
yeah, it's kind of rare. I'll
how
tell
do
you
you
that
feel
for
on
sure.
Jim Ross clutching in a big score for Braxton Haynes in Gravedigger Orange?
I'm just very happy for Jim winning an overall. Basically, I think winning skills in freestyle, incredible skills, and
Yeah.
the way he just blew up that truck in the end of that freestyle run was amazing, bro. He did deserve such a high score. And
Yeah, I
I'm just
totally
happy
agree.
for that man because the amount of events he been and didn't get an overall, I just feel happy for him, dude.
I totally agree, man. Um, is there anything you want to tell to Jim?
Oh, I just feel happy for you, Jim, bro. And congrats, bro.
All right, any questions for Jim? Donnie, Jordan, anybody?
No, not really.
Jordan, do you have any questions for Jim? Well, it looks like that's it. Anyways, make some noise for Jim Ross, clutching in a big score for Gravedigger Orange, aka Braxton Haynes. That is it for here for tonight. And yeah, just make some noise for Jim Ross, and we'll see you next time on the next live. We probably won't be going live for day 2 because of all the lag that was going on today.
Yeah, all the lag
Was a
and
couple
the
there was a couple
delay
drama. There was a couple drama on the chat. No idea why, but yep, that is pretty
and
much
the
it for
delay
today.
too.
Oh yeah, and the delay. The live kind of caused like a 1 hour delay actually. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you to everybody who watched the live and stayed here to watch Jim, Donnie. Matter of fact, all the drivers, in fact. And well, yep, that is it. Thank you everybody, and we'll see you on the next live. Bye.
Peace